do you think about the Falkirk game? Would you make changes, or would you keep the same team out just to get that momentum? Because it's Friday, Wednesday, isn't it? So
Yeah, to be honest, no, I wouldn't make that many changes. I would make some, but I think it's too early for that. And as I said about the Almaty game, we've not got the strength and depth. Falkirk, even when they were in the Championship, they were one of the better opposition teams we saw at Celtic Park
yeah,
last season, and they eventually lost quite heavily. But that was because Celtic brought on Nicholas Kuhn and he completely changed the game. So
yeah.
up until that point, Falkirk really played quite well. So no, I think I would like to see Sinisalo. I think it makes sense to have a cup goalkeeper. If he's not good enough to play in the cup, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
So we may as well find out. I reckon Sinisalo, probably Engels and McCowan, maybe. You'd maybe see that midfield. I suppose you could afford to put Ralston in, maybe Trusty. But other than that, you would only make changes for other similarly quite established players. I wouldn't go giving someone a run out. People will probably be crying out for like Maeda to start a game. I don't think it's the time for that just yet. I think we need to win this game, and I think you only take out players and replace them with guys who are of a relatively reliable standard. Would be my preference anyway.
I do want to see Sinisalo play. In an ideal world, if we could get Sinisalo and Trusty and a left back other than Kieran Tierney, if we had adequate Ralston and then into the midfield. But fact is, due to the lack of options we've got up front, they're not scoring goals. So I don't know if we can afford to change the rest of the team. And with Kasper Schmeichel even coming back from injury and he's only played 2 competitive games, do we really want to take him out and have him go 10 days already in the season without having played a game?
Yeah.
It's just difficult with these things. That's why it would be so much better if we had more options or more quality options to play, because then you wouldn't be worried about it. But genuinely, I don't think there's many games right now where I'm thinking Celtic will go out and batter this team, because we simply aren't scoring that many goals. And I know it's only a couple of games in, but the forwards are misfiring from what I've seen of them. We've got Maeda who's struggled. We've got, what have we got? Last season we got maybe 60 goal contributions from the wide players. Daizen Maeda's probably 50 of them are his, probably, or just 48 of them are his. So James Forrest with 1 goal. So we've not got guys banging in the goals, and I just don't know if making wholesale changes right now is the correct thing to do. And even we're trying to build up partnerships. So if you bring Trusty in, Scales and Kieran Tierney are still getting to know each other, aren't they? So Nygren and Hatate McGregor are getting to know each other. So I just don't know if it's worth making changes right now, even though you would think some of these players deserve a shot.